Is there such a thing as too much choice? Turns out there is. How do you make a choice when the options are overwhelming? Travelers today are facing this exact dilemma. It's like scrolling through Netflix for hours only to end up watching reruns of The Office. Hi, I'm Uvika Wahi from Rental Scale Up, your go-to platform for the latest news and insights in the short-term rental industry. If you're a professional short-term rental manager looking to stay ahead in an ever-changing industry, you're in the right place. Oh, and don't forget, we also have a free weekly newsletter where we share these insights directly to your inbox. Be sure to subscribe. Imagine planning a vacation. A single search for family-friendly beach villas returns thousands of results. Where does one even begin? That's where platforms like Booking.com and Airbnb are stepping in, wielding the power of AI to tackle a phenomenon Euromonitor calls filtered focus, a trend from their Top Global Consumer Trends 2025 report. It's not that travelers want fewer options, they want better ones tailored to their unique needs. Now, combine this with wiser wallets, another trend from the report. Price-sensitive travelers are scrutinizing every booking decision, weighing whether the cost aligns with both their immediate needs and long-term value. And yes, while travelers are cautiously optimistic about AI, many are what Euromonitor dubs AI ambivalent, still need transparency and accuracy to fully trust it. This is why it makes sense that Booking.com recently rolled out several new AI-powered features to make travel planning easier, tackling choice fatigue from several angles. Number one is a new smart filter. Travelers can describe what they're looking for in natural language. For example, type in family-friendly villa with a pool near the beach, and Booking.com automatically applies the relevant filters. The feature is still available only in a few countries, but it eliminates the need for users to manually sift through countless pages. Next in line is the AI Trip Planner. Think of it as a travel buddy that answers questions and offers itinerary suggestions, all based on your preferences and budget. There's also a new property Q&A feature. Wondering if a property is toddler-friendly? This tool pulls data from reviews and property details to provide instant answers. Next up are review summaries. Instead of skimming hundreds of reviews, users can get the highlights, things like quiet neighborhood or responsive hosts. Now, why does this matter? According to Euromonitor, 67% of global consumers are actively seeking ways to simplify their lives. Booking.com's AI tools are cutting through all the noise and, importantly, making travelers feel confident about their decisions, which is critical for capturing those budget-conscious, value-driven bookings. Airbnb, on the other hand, is doubling down on personalization. We've talked in detail before about how it now displays suggested destinations, for example, which are basically AI-powered recommendations for where you should go next based on your browsing history and preferences. It also now has recommended filters. The system anticipates needs like showing family-friendly homes if you've booked with kids before. The result is that Airbnb helps guests feel that their bookings are uniquely tailored, increasing the chances of a booking actually happening. So how do these two platforms stack up when it comes to AI-driven power and features? Both strategies cater to travelers battling choice fatigue, but each takes a different path to deliver solutions. There's a question of breadth versus depth. For example, Booking.com tackles the entire journey, the search, planning, and post-booking, whereas Airbnb zooms in on refining the booking process. There's also a sense of interactive versus predictive. Booking.com offers conversational AI, Airbnb leans on predictive algorithms. Booking.com also uses aggregated reviews for transparency, while Airbnb focuses on showing personalized value. Why should this matter to you, a short-term rental manager? Here's where the rubber meets the road. There are clearly signals here for how you might change the way you operate. The most important thing is to show your value clearly. With tools like Booking.com's Smart Filter or Airbnb's personalized highlights, the better your property description, the better your visibility. Mention specifics like ideal for remote work, steps away from public transit. Truth is a new currency. Travelers want transparency. If your property Q&A reveals something like the pool isn't heated, be upfront about it. Trust builds loyalty. Dynamic pricing is non-negotiable. Platforms reward properties with market-driven and competitive pricing. Stay ahead of seasonal trends by leveraging dynamic pricing tools without really sacrificing profitability. And obviously, act on guest feedback. Take a page out of Booking.com's book. Use reviews to understand what works and what doesn't. Fix recurring complaints proactively to maintain high rankings. Of course, no system is perfect. Here's where both platforms can improve. First is transparency. How exactly are these AI recommendations made? Clear explanations can go a long way in building traveler trust. There's also still space for nuance. AI filters sometimes miss the finer details, like whether a property is quiet but central. There's room to grow. But at the intersection of all these three trends, filtered focus, wiser wallets, and AI ambivalence, one thing is clear. Travelers want simplicity, value, and trust. Don't forget to subscribe to our free weekly newsletter for more insights like this. And let's keep the conversation going. See you next time.